Hello everyone and welcome back to the Taiko World Cup 2019 Semifinals weekend. We have only one match to go. Oh man, I'm your commentator Jai. I'm joined with Ducky Doom. We've got Hong Kong versus Brazil here, the last of the semifinals matches, and then final showcase afterwards. It's very exciting.
Yeah, and also these are two teams that are pretty close together. I think we're gonna get a close match again with them.
I mean, this is two high seeds sitting in the lower bracket right now, which is kind of scary.
And also the winner of this match is going to be facing South Korea.
Yeah, this is the second of the semifinals matches for these teams. Hong Kong previously triumphing over the Spanish team 7-4, and Brazil dominating the UK earlier on today.
7-2.
7-2, that's correct. I'm really looking forward to this one. I mean, I think I've said that for every match in this semis. The teams just this year are super scary, and we've had the closest competition we've had in a long time.
Yeah, and we're going right into the lobby.
Oh, that is definitely a Brazilian warm-up if I've ever seen one. Thank you, Corin. Very cool. Oh, I thought that said Cebola collab. Ah, so close.
Portuguese song. This belongs to Brazil. Unless Hong Kong is like, yeah, we'll give you a Portuguese song.
It's nice to see that Singh sticking around for Hong Kong. He was absent in the Spanish map, at least for all but like Unhappy Refrain. He sort of just showed up for one map and then. But it's good to see that he's actually here this time round.
Yeah, might be a big piece to win this match today.
He is definitely a hard carry and a well-known star for the Hong Kong team, at least for the past. Oh, how many years has it been now? 3, 4? It's probably been more. I haven't known. Meanwhile, on Brazil, Skull Kid, very, very long time player. I think he's been on this game for like a decade now, or at least 8 years. At least 8 years. It's been a long time.
I just want to see that kind of map it's going to be on this map. This is going to be slow, like SV things, or like anything can happen on this map.
Corin does make some good maps. They make a couple of. I know they have a couple of interesting maps like Discord and Kakazets, which there's some SV, there's some slow SV for that. Wondering if we'll see some of that for the Brazilian warm-up. I do have to say though, this Brazilian lineup is looking pretty scary for mods right now. They've got some hidden players, they've got some hard rock players, they've got some speed players. Really looking forward to their performance in this match. And Hong Kong as always. I mean, one of only 5 countries that's ever gotten top 3 in a Taiko World Cup. Definitely no slouches themselves. Really looking forward to how they do as well. Had a bit of a rough time against Spain. I mean, it was 4-4 at one point. They took it 7-4 in the end. I think Spain just ran out of picks a bit too quickly.
Maybe you're right. But it still was a kind of a close game, yeah. So we changed for Uber 6.
This isn't Uber 6. There we go. Oh geez, tournament client. That said, we've definitely seen this map before. At least I swear, because it's 160.1 BPM. The 0.1 is important. Nice chill warm-up. Might be a bit of a cool down. But I mean, you gotta show some country pride.
I just want to see for grand final like a national anthem as a warm up one day. I know some teams
Right.
did it at other TWC, but like I want to see
You've
it for
heard-
grand final.
You've heard it here, guys. We need it. We need a national anthem.
Well, not like mapping a national anthem for a grand final. For the country grand final, at least. That's pretty cool.
Even singers finding misses on these slow SV doublets, they're so trippy. They look really easy to hit, but I'd imagine doing this over and over again with a repetition. Just like slow doublets, probably need. Truly evidence that repetition does not make patterns easier.
Oh, now we're going to the 1-6 part.
Oh, I love me some Score V2 finishes. Okay, that is definitely a pattern ripped straight out of Schur's theorem. Definitely practicing NM1 right now. Oh yeah, those cat doublets are offhand. There's a 5-plate before it. That's pretty gross. Corin, why have you done this?
Oh no.
Oh, okay, no, that's illegal. You can't have that. Oh no.
Oh
Is
no.
that- Oh no. Those cats were doublets, weren't they? What? They were like different snap. They were like 112. Oh, delete this map. Oh, now it's unhappy refrain. Okay, that's not fair.
That's not Scorpio 2 friendly.
That is definitely not Scorpio 2 friendly. Thank you, Corin. Very cool.
It was only 4.7 OD. Okay. So the accuracy was kind of easy.
That number has to mean something. No, but it's 4.7 OD, but I'm seeing like 96 and 97%. Like, what?
I mean, it's about the miss at this point.
Alright, Hong Kong, what's going on? Oh, we got a Red Alice vs Masaki song. Another map by Taka. Taka, I've definitely seen, has been the mapper for a bunch of the Hong Kong warm-ups. So that's nice. I think against Spain they mapped the recently made Usao song, which is pretty... Oh, real music returns.
It's gonna be a completely different song. Being very techno this time.
I can definitely already hear 1/3 and 1/6. Oh, that's a stream. I hope it is. Oh, I hope that's a finisher 1/3 stream.
There's everything in this map. Everything you need. That is legit. So aside is the S is pretty harsh. It's gonna be a great map, I'm pretty sure. Oh, some nice doublets for you.
Oh no. Okay, so this diff is 6.94 stars, 200 BPM, but I don't know what's in it.
Oh, that's what it's a warm-up. We have to discover the maps.
Oh, what am I doing? This map is logged. How did I not notice?
It's a love
Should
map.
really... Man, I vote on loved so often that I forget what maps are in it. So this is actually the easier of the two diffs because the higher one is DJ Mokaji, and geez, those are really hard to pass.
There we go. Client having some difficulties.
Okay, we were waiting for Hurricane, now he's in first. There we go. I think we got some nice SV. Definitely follows the background sounds like it's winding down.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. There's a 1/6 burst. There's the 1/3. Sing actually missing on that. Oh, there are the streams. Yes. Okay, this is everything I ever wanted in the map.
Oh,
Oh, those are some pretty nasty farm bursts. That was quite a nasty slow section. Man, Singer's finding all sorts of misses on some 1/3 right now. And okay, that was a weird spinner, very nice.
there was like thousands of spinners. This is unfair. Again.
Alright, here we go, countdown. I want some full height. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, that's a 1/3 stream. That's really nasty. These SVs do look really fun. I couldn't even tell. That looked like a 1/6 triplet. These snappings are very interesting.
The SV and the different snapping make it hard to read.
Dude, I'm really caught out. That Sing's accuracy right now is 97. That's a lot of misses.
Yeah, coming from him, he's not gonna be happy about this play. Loving to have
Sing,
like
not an S? What? That doesn't happen.
That's
That's
never.
the script.
The guy has like 99.80 plus in accuracy average on this
Nice to
profile.
see the Brazilian players having the exact same accuracy. Peeper's hitting 56 Gekis, Taco with 41. Imagine being able to hit Gekis so consistently, that's pretty crazy. Alright, here we go. It's the last time we'll see this semis map. Oh no, chat scrolled up. We can't see what they're doing. Looking at these teams, it's going to be interesting to see what sorts of bans we see. Might actually see one hidden, one hard rock ban. Although there are a couple of no mods that are actually pretty nasty, might not be worth chopping off. As long as we see a lane.
I just want to see Knife Party for the last match of semifinal. Seems like it was Fletch God Apocalypse, The Pool, and Memory Factory. But didn't show on the stream.
Oh yeah, so it does look like that Hong Kong won the roll and yeah, Brazil banned the full and memory. So I was right, they did ban one hidden and one hard rock. I think that's very fair. I mean, Hong Kong definitely a very strong hard rock team. I mean, with Sing's crazy accuracy. I mean, he SS'd the day on stream back in round of 16. That was mental. And I mean, Memory Factory is really different. A very difficult hidden pick. Both Peepus and Hirake have shown like just dominance of that sort of field. I mean, they're both fair enough bans.
seems like we're having a bit of difficulty on the stream right now.
The real truth is, the operator has vanished. What do we do?
Already stuck here forever?
He was here, and he was like, okay, go commentate. And then, I don't know, he just disappeared and we didn't notice.
He locked the
yeah.
door. He locked the door!
Oh no. Okay, maybe he heard us. Or maybe someone else took control. Is that how this works? I don't know. I just speak words and people listen and like my voice and tell me to send toe pics.
So we'll be right back in a bit. Well, this moment, well, we're just chill, I guess.
Yeah, we can chill. Oh, they picked Zadango. Okay. So I guess we'll get everything finalized up on screen first. So Brazil banning the full, Hong Kong banning Memory Factory. And the first pick by Hong Kong is going to be Zadango, which makes sense. I mean, they have strong hard rock players and Brazil banned the other hard rock. Fair enough. I mean, much like the day, this is OD 9.8 and I'm sure Sing will shred. Curious who the second player is gonna be. I see Taka switching out, so I'm expecting empty decks, and there. Yeah, definitely a tricky map. One of the few ranked maps in this pool. Actually, I say few. Is there more than one? No, there isn't. Although I hope Elaine gets ranked one day. Oh no, of course, unhappy refrain. What am I? Ignore me. Why am I a commentator?
Because you have a nice voice.
Thank you, you too, bro.
Thank you.
It's so wholesome. The operator has a nice voice, but he's not here. He disappeared.
Decided to run away.
Alright, we're being yelled at to tell you what they rolled. So Brazil rolled 25 and Sing 216 rolled 38. So if you guess that, brownie points to you. Alright, here we go. First pick of the match by Hong Kong is the hard rock pick Zadamgar. It's a pretty good pick. I think it is definitely one of their better picks. Definitely one of the best options they have. And hopefully for them it'll be a point to open up. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Beepus and Hiroke both with very rough accuracy starts. I mean, the OD 9.8 is already getting to them.
Already a rough match for Brazil. Already down 10,000k in the first part of the song.
I mean, their accuracies are low. I mean, Hiroke is close to empty decks. Beepus is the lowest, and then Sing is just like 99.6. Alright, buddy.
What is an OD?
Yeah, what is an OD? This guy plays on Justice. Like, that's how good he is.
Like, he can play on OD 11 and he still doesn't care.
Actually, what is like the tap requirements for Justice? It's like 4 milliseconds? He probably does play it. That's crazy. I mean, we're not even up to the hard part yet, so I mean, breaks could still happen.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I am definitely expecting them more so from the Brazilian side. They're really struggling in the high accuracy requirements. Might cause them to rush a bit. They're all hitting pretty well.
I mean, combo-wise, they're still pretty good. And
Sing is actually gonna break, but it's not gonna mean anything because his accuracy is way too high. And
Compared to
Beepus is below 95.
And yeah, Hong Kong's 100k.
Hiroke's a whole percent behind empty decks. Beepus is a whole 3% by him, and he found a miss as well. I mean, they both found.
Yeah.
Wow, surprising to see Sing miss, but definitely the highest accuracy in the lobby and the highest score for that.
being up
Definitely a good pick.
by close to 200k. Oof.
What is an OD? Overall difficulty. Although I do think overall difficulty is it's a bit misleading. It should be like it should reference AC requirements or hit or timing requirements. It shouldn't say difficulty. I mean that's what the star rating.
Yeah,
Like-
overall timing.
No, that's BPM though. We already have that. All right, so it's already 1-0 for Hong Kong. Definitely a good pick. Brazil might just instantly counter with the other hidden, but I mean that's kind of rough.
No, they're going for the gimmick map. The Nomad 6.
Ah, yes, they're going for Challenger. Thank you, Creo, for this masterpiece of music. Someone say gimmick map? Someone say gimmick map? Did you say gimmick maps?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh. I love me some gimmick maps. Please tell me this has like 100% participation rate.
I don't know if it's actually a gimmick map. I didn't check much of the map pool, actually. But, I mean, usually the last map is always the gimmick map, so...
I mean, I can give you and everyone in chat a rundown. I mean, it is most certainly the gimmick map. OD7, as the difficulty suggests.
Yes. There's an...
It has a couple of sort of like Don Karma sections where the Dons and Cats travel at different speeds. It has some SV increases with repetitive patterns. It has some finisher and regular note overlaps.
Oh.
It has doublets where the second note is hidden behind the first, and it like only slightly creeps out the closer it gets to the drum. There are a couple of ninjas in this. They're not too bad. They're all finishers. It's not some ridiculous slider gimmick map like Sugar Glaze Madness was. I think people are just in general a lot happier about.
Oh, and we're gonna get started.
Here, let's have a look. Challenger.
Oh, I love the SV right now because we already see the notes. We already know it's gonna be a slow SV map.
It's just slow at the start and the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
And there's like one slow Don in the middle of the map. It's not very hard. It doesn't have a weird snapping or anything. Though I'm seeing that Sing is actually switching out, not having practiced the gimmick map, which is interesting because I think Sing is one of the most dedicated players this game has.
Oh, okay, now I see what you mean. Oh, the reading is really hard. Sometimes you have double it, sometimes you have like 1-2 patterns.
I mean, Taka doing it really rough. I mean, he might just be a substitute to take the fall. Here we go, the finisher overlap. Don't miss on this triplet. Taka's gonna miss on it. That triplet in particular is very, very tricky and misleading because the finish is at the start of it and not the end. Here we go into the sort of Don Karma section. Taka's not having fun. Empty Dex is finding misses too. Peepus is even gonna drop on it.
Yeah, but the accuracy on Taka's side is really low right now.
And his HP is also very low as well. It's dangerously low.
Being HP 6, yeah, you miss a lot. You're bound to be at this place.
Alright, other than the ending, I think this is definitely the roughest section. You can see the doublets just creeping into view just before they hit the... And there's a triplet here, gonna see who misses on that. All of the Hong Kong players choking the triplet.
Nobody practiced this map pretty much. Well, I mean, Empty Dix is pretty good right now, so I think you practice a bit.
Yeah, I think we can see why Sing wasn't too happy about this pick. Alright, that's a slow Don. Nobody having issues with it. It's not too hard. Alright, here we go. very heavy finisher section.
DDKK player dreams.
Oh, Hiroke finally finding a drop, and there goes all the FCs on this map. But still very good performances from both Pippers and Hiroke on the Brazilian side. Taka gonna find some more misses on these finishers. It's getting too fast. That's the end of the finisher section. This is the last sort of technical section before we get to the finishers again, and then the slow section. Taka being tripped up by the overlap. Dude, I don't think he's gonna pass. There's not enough map.
Nah.
Taka's gonna fail this map. It's a very commanding performance from the Brazilian side. They've got 2 players over 820k, right?
Yeah.
You can really see that Hong Kong was not ready for this.
No.
Very rough there. Taka only getting 550k, 86%. Everyone else did decently well. MT Dex is lagging a good 100k behind both of the Brazilian players though. It's going to tie it up to 1-all.
Well, the gaming is on this side, and now we're going to go back to real maps now. Hong Kong's going to get the advantage now.
Yeah, very rough for Hong Kong there. Brazil doing absolutely excellently. But didn't even need to go for the hidden, just straight for no mod 6. Little hesitation in that. And it worked very well. He basically removed Sing and then went, yeah, okay, we got this. Also, banger song.
Yeah. So are we gonna see a mod pick now, or is it a no mod pick? I don't know about the hidden of Hong Kong, but I mean 3 mods and like no mods is gonna be a pretty good map for Hong Kong. Just to make sure they're in.
I think 3 mod is while it's very interesting, I think it might be a bit risky for both teams. I mean, Hurricane Peepers are very good hidden players. And I mean, Sing and Empty Decks are pretty oh, even Taka is pretty good at Hard Rock too, for that matter.
Although not missing any player for mod play.
Although I do think Concept is active, so that might hurt Hong Kong's chance on fast DT. But then again, Empty Decks can play like 280 BPM full ult, and he can SS stuff pretty easily like that, because, yeah, I guess he's pretty fast. I guess that makes up for the lack in roster.
So we're waiting for the pick of Hong Kong, as well as they're switching. Saying gonna be going in after their pick, probably.
Alright, well, Hong Kong's definitely taking their time with this one. They might be quickly rummaging through the United Kingdom versus Brazil MP link to see which of those maps they have a strong advantage of.
Yeah, probably. And taking full advantage of 3-minute timer, so.
Oh, they're gonna go with no mod 3. That's good night, bad luck. 285 BPM, the speed nerf. Good morning, good luck. Actually, in Hong Kong it is nighttime. Actually, what is the time in Hong Kong? It's like 10 PM? Maybe 11 PM.
It's close to you, so you know better than me.
It's a couple of hours behind us, I think.
You're the farthest in the time.
Yeah, it's 10:30 in Hong Kong. It is good night, but good luck for that. That's the only reason they let me in the commentary too, because I'm the only one in this time zone.
You're the only one in the future.
The internal staff absolutely hate Australia because it has the worst time zone for scheduling and because there are no commentators available for it. It's quite funny. Oh well, Australia's out now, so unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because your country massacred us.
Well, yeah. So 7. No, but so was 7-6.
Yeah, I
Is
know.
that a massacre?
It was a pretty good game. I think it was definitely one of the better games that we've seen so far.
Yeah. And like seeing Canada winning 7-0 against Germany and like 7-6 against Australia was like, oh damn.
All right, here we go.
So bad morning, good luck, or
good morning, good luck.
Just good in it.
Why isn't it bad morning, good luck? Right, they all hit the spinner at the start. That's good.
They know their map.
They're off to an excellent, perfect start. It wasn't a ninja or anything. It wasn't hard. They did it.
Yeah, at least.
It just confirms that their fingers are on the right keys because I've seen that happen so many times.
So yeah, Singh was the first to get an accuracy drop on the map.
Just 1/100 though, not going to be too bad. Oh, empty decks with quite a drop there, losing that double S. Hurricane Singh tied for accuracy. MTX just lagging a little bit behind because he actually picked up a miss. So rough start for Hong Kong right now.
It's a speed map, so we're gonna see some miss at the end maybe.
I mean, there are definitely two sections I would highlight as being pretty hard to hit, and this is one of them. This cat mono, Singh is actually dropped that, and that's gonna make it quite nice. Give Brazil a buffer. This is also the second place, and Singh and Hurricane gonna miss on that 1-6 cat quad at the end there. That's just gonna trade it. But still, Singh and Hurricane is like such amazing accuracies. Even Skull Kid is doing pretty good. Empty Dex is back to 99%. Everyone's doing well. But Brazil has just got that 40k lead right now.
Yeah, only one miss compared to like 3 miss right now. That's the difference right now. Pretty much. Honestly, like 30k.
There is nothing left in this map except the 1/3 at the ending, which people could miss on because there's some weird snappings and it's a bit offhand. But it's empty decks and Singh who are going to drop it. That's not what Hong Kong wants to see. Brazil is actually going to break point.
Skull Kid having an S. Oh.
Skull Kid only FC, but I mean props to Singh 3/100s, Hurricane 6/100s. And I mean, I guess for Hong Kong it was good night, bad luck.
Actually, yeah.
That was rough.
Oof. They're gonna be missing this much.
Skid with 984k. Yeah, I said Skid, not Skull. We did it, Reddit. Oh, there was little hesitation in that. They went straight for Chrome Eye. I reckon this is going to be another Hurricane Skull Kid. No, actually, Foxtrot is coming. Very interesting. I figured Skull Kid being a speed player would do this, but if Foxorus has TL strats down, then I mean that could definitely work too. I do actually feel like this map might be slightly anti-Sing 216, if such a thing exists.
So are we gonna burn out every non-mod pick before continuing?
I mean, possibly. I mean, Hong Kong went for Hard Rock just straight off the bat, I mean, but unfortunately there's only one of those.
Yeah, and after that's like free mod, or you have to play the hidden, which Brazil are pretty better in hidden than Hong Kong, I think.
Oh, looks like they're gonna get started. I don't think Hong Kong will change their roster. I think Sing and Empty Dex is probably going to be their lineup. Empty Dex for sure, since he's probably the fastest player they have available, right?
Yeah. It's probably going to be the default. Yeah, the default lineup.
Oh no, they're actually going to switch him for Taiko? Or are we going to see... Hang on a second. Unless Consified's here, which is... Well, that would be news to me. Never mind, he just said good luck and left the lobby.
Confused.
Yeah, he just they didn't even want to swap. He just said good luck. I think he meant to click ready up and he clicked the leave mat.
Where's the second player? Sing's gonna play 1v2 and win.
Empty Dex was just like, alright, good luck, and then he dipped.
So yeah, Sing's gonna 1v2 these guys and gonna win.
Okay, no, there we go. Taka's in. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so I was completely wrong. Ignore me. I don't know anything about the players or their strategy. Taka's going to be playing, not Empty Dex. I mean, if you want to consider this a tech map, then yeah, sure.
It's like both. It's
I mean, I wouldn't call it a speed map, but I mean, the defining feature of the map is speed. Like, the thing that makes and breaks teams is speed. But I wouldn't call it a speed map.
Yeah, well, the technical part made it hard at this speed, so it's like...
Oh, there we go. Some of the bursts tripping off Sing and Fox already.
And Taka's having a lot of 100 from the beginning.
Yeah, holding that FC, but lowest stack in the lobby at the start. Oh, Hirake, that was a very interesting miss. That wasn't even a particularly difficult section. So because of that, Taka's still holding that FC, and Sing still holding 99.6 is really impressive. Although it's OD5, so, I mean, take what you will.
I mean, 1-6 at this speed is still hard, but I mean, it's Sing, so for him it's not much of a problem. But for me, it's gonna be it's harsh. It's harsh.
Yeah, it's definitely... The introduction is just a warm-up. What just happened in that part of the map doesn't matter as much as what's about to happen. The 1/3, 1/6 stream is about to kick in. Right, everyone off to good starts, but this is the one that really, really matters. Alright, here we go. Let's start getting into the patterns. Nobody dropping on the finisher. Hong Kong still holding strong.
Yeah,
they're still hitting it. Okay, this is it. Hong Kong, don't break. Sing is missing, but Hirake misses too. And Taka's gonna hold that FC. And Sing is still gonna... He's still gonna hold 3 100s, 2 misses. That is such a good score. Dude, these are really low miscounts, 2, 2, and 3. And like, all of the misses were single-digit 100 count.
And pretty much in the big 1-6 or 1-8 stream. I don't know if
Taka's FC there definitely mattered. If he missed, he would have dipped like down to Hirake's level, and that would have been a much closer race. I mean, Foxorus actually got highest score in the lobby. That would have been really scary for Hong Kong, but Taka held on the 1-6 burst. Getting the S and pulling the W for the team.
And it's 2-2. And Hong Kong's taking back the breakpoint.
Oh, jeez.
We're back to normal now.
It's so fierce. I feel like once a country break points, they go for like one of the more riskier picks, so it's easier to pick later on. Oh, there we go. We've got Mind the Gaps. This is definitely, I reckon, a Hong Kong favored pick. Just because Sing is so strong on accuracy. And the requirements for this map in particular are pretty mental.
I feel like this map is much better in double time. Like this one is slow, but when you put double time, it's like much better and much funkier.
I'd say it's more enjoyable. I mean, okay, I'm a bit masochistic. I've FC'd this with hidden.
Oh.
I've only played it with hidden once, and I don't want to play it with hidden ever again. I do not recommend it. If this is a finals hidden pick, I'm done, by the way. Manga Miser with very creative and original difficulty games. Difficulty names, gaps. Doing this weird thing where I'm mixing words together. Oh, there it is. It's been a while since I've heard that. Yeah, no, Miracle Info, that was round of 16. That was 2 weekends ago. Oh, Taka, that's definitely rough.
I mean, this early.
I mean, the introduction is like, it can definitely catch plays off. We've seen it in previous matches. I mean, it's not too big a deal. There are a couple of diff spikes in here. I mean, if Taka can hold on. Okay, Skull Kid, what was that? You're just handing off the lead for free. That was a very strange miss.
And we're not on the hard part right now.
I mean, Skull Kid is definitely their speed player, but does that necessarily mean he's their DT player? Taka's gonna find it. Alright, here we go. This disgusting stream is coming up. Who's gonna hold through it? Taka, Hirake. Oh, both of the Brazilian players are gonna miss. Skull Kid getting a lot of misses there. That's giving a huge lead to Hong Kong. Dude, that is a massive lead right now, 65k.
Thanks to Sing not missing.
Dude, he's still holding FC at 98.7. This right here is another choke point. Everybody loses accuracy on this section. It's really rough. Skull Kid's gonna miss. Taka's gonna miss. Sing is finally gonna break.
It's a four-man break.
Oh, that section is so rough. It's so difficult to hit. But I mean, Sing is still holding 98.2 even after the miss. Dude, look, that lead is at 150k.
Oh, no. They ain't coming back from this. They're not coming back from this.
Yeah, I'd say the only difficult section is if you try to hit the finishes at the end, but I mean, I reckon if Hong Kong just doesn't hit the notes at all, they'll have this. That bit's a little bit tricky. I actually haven't seen many players trip on the map. Well, I guess we saw it here. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my god, Sing even hit all the finishes. With the Madman 2 miss.
Only 2 miss, wow.
Only player with double-digit 100 count. 97.7, that's pretty impressive. Taka with a flat 92. I mean, Sing just hard carried there. I mean, Taka lowest score in the lobby, but he kept good pace with Skull. But I mean, Sing's just like, yeah, 1 million points. We'll take this win. Solid performance.
Yeah.
That really was a fat carry.
Fat carry. Yeah, he's carrying all of Hong Kong in his back. Like,
yo, I've just been informed that this technically means that Mind the Gaps has a 100% pick rate.
For real. Wow.
Okay, I want to make a comment about that.
Oh yeah,
considering the matches, a lot of maps are gonna be like 100% pick rate. Like, there were a lot of tiebreakers and
there was only 2 tiebreakers. Excuse me. That's, I guess that.
Yeah, that's like 25%
only
of the
Australia
matches.
But there were also 2 sweeps.
What? 2? There was 1.
No, 2.
Two
Yeah,
sweeps.
Japan versus South
Canada,
Korea. And
Canada,
Germany.
Germany.
Oh yeah, Canada, Germany. That.
Sorry,
I
buddy.
forgot about that match. Now I'm mad again. Bye.
Bye.
So Mira just got picked, which is also one of the most popular maps now that I think about it. I don't think it's 100% pick rate though, unfortunately. I think it's
no.
definitely close though.
Maybe. Yeah, some
I mean-
people in the chat saying there was 2 tiebreaker in a 7-5.
There was a 7-5, there was a 7-4, 7-2, 2 7-0s, and 2 7-6s, both of which consisted of Australia somehow.
Yeah.
Australia played 2 tiebreakers in the span
In
of
one
about
round.
14 hours. Yeah, in one weekend. It wasn't like 24 hours hadn't even passed, so it was all within one day, which is really stupid. I don't think that's ever happened before.
It's rare that the same team is gained tiebreaker 2 times in 1 round.
Okay, so I'm fully expecting a double hidden on the side of Brazilian. Peepus is a pretty good hidden player. Hiroke is a hidden player and also the mapper, so maybe a bit of mapper favor. I mean, LZD did pretty good on the full, and Jai did well. Nobody saw what he did on Androgynous because everybody kept banning it against him, and I swear I'm not mad.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I just realized the operator's back. Hey.
Yeah, he's back.
I am the operator.
Mr. Destructoid.
Oh, Kansafai. Is Kansafai on the Twitch? But he's not here playing?
I've been told that he is in a location that does not permit him playing.
Oh,
So I have been told.
okay.
I mean, life happens.
I know.
Which is why Pepe should all ship us to a remote location for us to all compete at LAN. Alright, so as predicted, 2 hiddens on the side of Brazil.
Only
Sing
hard rock.
definitely going for that hard. Empty Dex. I mean, Empty Dex has shown to do pretty well on 280 BPM maps. So I mean, if you basically treat this map as 280, this is just another consistency pick for him. That does unfortunately give a mod advantage to Brazil, so they're definitely gonna have to hope for some chokes.
And the same side goes for Ramcon. They want some choke from either
Alright.
Peoples or Ira.
Here's the first of the 2 dense sections. This is definitely the easier of the 2 though. This is relatively comfortable with full ult since the vast majority of the triplets are on hand. Everybody doing pretty well, but Sing is gonna find this. Oh, that scroll is...
Yeah, no.
Oh, that scroll on Hard Rock is really difficult.
I was about to say, like, man, Sing is like, he's there, he's on the beat now.
I mean, there's a 50k score lead, but we still haven't even seen the hardest part of the match yet. Alright, here we go. Are the hidden players gonna miss on the cat? They both actually hit it, entering the Ki section.
Giving a bigger
And
lead
honestly,
for Brazil.
yeah, honestly, right now it's looking really good for Brazil. Sing's finding this as the... Peepus is gonna find... He's gonna find a no-lock on the 1/3. No, but he recovers. But Sing's gonna find him this. It's not gonna matter though. Brazil already has the...
Yeah.
That last 1/3 is dangerous on hidden OD6. It's so easy to no-lock, and Peepus almost fell into that. I mean, Empty Dex definitely did get the FC, but I mean, Sing's Hard Rock was just so rough. I mean, Sing actually got the lowest score in the lobby. That's rough.
Yeah. With all these misses, I'm not surprised, but... oof.
That's an ouch.
And he has less combo too, so like, that's one.
I mean, with that, we're back to 3-all.
Yep.
People are doing very well on their picks. The breakpoints were equalized immediately.
Yep. Pipus is demanding a F in chat. I'd like to get an
Nope.
F in chat.
He can get a P. Pepperonis. I don't know why you guys are giving an F to a guy who like just won. Like he just won. He doesn't need an F. He just won.
Well,
It's
some
just
people
like-
listening to you and giving you a P.
It's like a millionaire saying I lost $200. Can I get an F versus somebody who can like barely get water to drink on a daily basis?
Yeah, now the Brazil opened the Fremont gates.
Well, I mean, Peepus is getting more than he asked for. He's getting a whole alphabet right now.
Yeah.
Can we get an F for Juan Crystal, who has to wake up at 5 a.m. to stream Australia matches? Well, not anymore, but
Yeah, he's free from this now. Hong Kong is really taking their time for picking maps.
I
Yeah,
mean, oh, they're severely limited with Concertified gone. It's kind of rough. I feel like Kokma would be decent. It's a consistency pick. The free mods are... I mean, Androgynous is definitely hard rockable. Elaine is hard rockable, but that's a lot more difficult. And, I mean, we might see double hidden from Brazil on Elaine. That's kind of risky, though.
we're just gonna see one of the faster map with unhappy refrain. Just
I mean,
straight up
unhappy
speed
refrain.
map.
I mean, unhappy refrain, Kuma
And
no
they're going for
Kirame, and
Kokma.
Sho's Theorem. Yeah, I think Kokma is a pretty good pick. I mean, the other two no mods and unhappy refrain are, I mean, they might as well be speed. And then you have really risky free mod. So I do think this is probably the best thing Hong Kong has on the board right now. I mean, it's a long map. Sing and empty decks are pretty consistent. And it is OD7 too, so that's also good. Hey Raiden, nice Twitch chat. Could you like not get it deleted by moderators next time? Thanks.
Or Raiden.
Raiden, that's your punishment for not commentating any maps this weekend. Or for the rest of the tournament, for that matter.
Literally 10 years olds.
10 years old on us is actually a while, man. You've been here since the beginning.
You've been playing since 1 year old.
That reminds me when Das said on stream, I'm only 5 years old. And he meant on us his account is only 5 years old, not that he's actually 5 years. I mean, that sparked some interest. Drago, 2011 was not 10 years ago. This is not how maths. It's not how maths goes.
Yeah, it's been 9
It's
years.
not how it works. Oh, what do I know? We just hit circles. We don't do numbers. That said, Cho's theorem is literally in the pool. We can do some matrix operations if so wanted.
Well, seems like Taka is coming back, but it's taking their time. I mean, I know it's the last match. Don't want to get dragged this for 3 hours.
Okay, so they're doing rosters still, apparently. No, Empty Dex is not coming back, it's Taka. And Peepus is gone, laters, buddy. And we're gonna see Skid coming back in. Veteran Brazilian.
It's called Kid.
Yeah, it's Skid.
You give him a nickname now.
I didn't give him that nickname. He's had that nickname for ages. I think I'm too friendly with the Brazilian community. Alright, can I have a vote in chat right now? Cake or chicken? It's completely irrelevant to the match, but it's relevant to Brazil, and they need to know.
I would prefer chicken. For me, it's gonna be a chicken. Come on, chat.
For me, it is also chicken.
Yeah, nice.
Anyway, everyone's off to a pretty good start on Kokma. Bit more accuracy drops, one extra 100 on Taka's side. We'll make that more than one.
Oh, we're seeing a chicken cake. Not sure. Share. I mean, you prefer both. It's yours. It's a choice between both of them.
I mean,
either chicken or
if,
cake. Not chicken cake.
If you're Brazilian and you're in that community, you'll definitely understand the joke I'm making. It's chicken, by the way.
Fuck your channel, but I love you, commentator.
Okay, well, we were distracted. Hiroke found a miss, which is odd because I wouldn't particularly consider any of the introductions very difficult. Might have just got caught off on a 1-6 while we went looking.
I mean, we're looking at chat. It's a consistent map, so like, yeah. There's nothing.
I mean, like I said, long maps, high OD, consistency. Sing is right up there right now. I mean, his partner Taka's doing pretty damn well.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Hurricane Skull Kid holding equal accuracy. Just overall good consistency from everyone. Alright, we're gonna see a nice calm section here before we get into some really awkward streams.
This is gonna see some more accuracy drop.
I mean, we might even see chokes on these. I mean, they're 200 BPM, so they shouldn't be too rough. The 1-6 at the end might elicit some chokes. Everyone's holding pretty well, though. Hiroke is definitely finding a couple of 100s, so...
Yeah.
Oh, same with Skull Kid on that one. That was pretty rough.
After this part, Sing's still holding 100%.
Right. We're gonna have a couple of 1-6, and the
1-6,
the
1-4,
the hardest stream is coming up. Don't choke, here it is. Skull Kid, Hiroke, the whole Brazilian team is gonna miss on it. Taka's gonna miss on the 10 plet burst, but it's not gonna matter. No, now Sing's dropped.
Miss.
No, the whole con side is dropped, but Sing's still holding 99.7.
And still,
No,
well,
Sing's accuracy is way too high. It's still 99.7.
Yeah.
It's still 99.7. The chokes aren't gonna matter. Hong Kong's gonna hold it. They're gonna hold it. Oof. Yeah, that's definitely the scary section. And oh geez, that could have gone either way right there.
Who cares? It was me who cares saying I'm the one told.
4 100s to miss. I mean, that was a choke if I've seen, but oh geez. They held it together in the end, and that's what matters. Hong Kong taking the 4th point on their own pick, Kokma. Good pick. Like I said, I definitely think it was their best pick that they had on the board.
This map is too harsh for me, I want to leave.
I've got bad news, Tucker. If you win, you have another map pool to play.
Yeah, and if you win that, you get another map pool.
Semifinals is fun, but okay, I've never been in finals personally, but generally speaking, finals pools they're not fun. They're competitive.
They're competitive, and then there's a grand final pool.
Yeah, I mean, semifinals is a good place to die if you want to keep your sanity with good map pools. Low-key expecting 9 stars in the showcase.
So yeah, already picking Nomad 5, the love map that everybody knows.
Kumo no Kirame. Gonna get rid of Nomad. Which is a bit surprising because I think that Brazil, like, just seeing mod picks in general, and I mean even from seeing the mirror, that like they have a mod advantage, at least on androgynous. A lane might be a bit risky. It might be one hidden versus Sing's hard rock. I mean, I guess this pick works too. It's got some fast bursts that, I mean, Sing might even miss on. You either die a semi-finalist or live long enough to see yourself become a finalist. It's quite rough.
Well, you have to go with Batman in this.
Unless it's 2017, in which case semi-finals is pretty rough too. Like Veritas DT.
Well, Sing's doing some shadow playing.
I mean, why not? He's in the top left. He's got the hit sounds. Why not show off a bit? Why not have some fun with it? It's not like losing this match costs you the tournament.
There you go, long stream, and Taika is having a lot of hundreds here, giving the lead to Brazil, but it's flicking back. Gonna be flicking back and left now, back and forth.
Oh, Hirake actually finding a drop in that finish section. Taka almost choked it as well. Actually, Hirake's Zach is even lower than Taka's right now. Did that miss? And that's not true anymore.
Yeah, the accuracy of Sing.
Alright, this is the hardest part of the map, without a doubt. This is the densest part. We're gonna see misses. It's gonna be here. No one does it.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Dude,
Sing
okay,
still at 99.7.
Skull Kid also had a really high act, but he dipped a bit. I mean, and Sing is going to be a good 9k points ahead of even him. I mean, even though Takazak is like sitting at the very low 98, which is pretty low compared to everyone else in the lobby, he's still holding FC, he's still beating Hirake, but only just.
By a couple. Oh, he's below 98, but he's gonna get right back at it. Oh, Taka!
No! No, the low SV! The low SV triplets! Oh, Brazil's gonna take the lead.
Oh my god, he lost so many points on that.
His break point was looking good, but... Here we go. This KI is definitely important. Taka, no!
I can't follow this.
That lead is just... This maps is too hard for me. I want to leave. Hirake is fighting a miss too. Taka's down to 96. Hong Kong really needs Skull Kid to miss. They need him to miss. But he's not doing it. Taco's gonna break again. Right, they really need Skull Kid to miss. Like right now in the finisher section, but he's not doing it. Sing is still holding on strong, but it's not enough.
And it's only 40k. But the accuracy on Taka is really harsh right now for their points. And all of his misses earlier too.
And Taka's score is super low compared to everyone else in the lobby. That was really rough. Even with Sing's 99.86 for 100s, you can't carry that high. Skull Kid also, very impressive FC, and a very nice score. That 2222 is quite aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. I mean, in this game it's hard to carry since you cannot have too
even
many
Hirake's Hirokei's score is so nice. It's palindromic too.
Oh my god,
Wow. What are these aesthetic scores coming out from the Brazilians?
yeah.
Dude, those are beautiful. That's like eye candy for mathematicians. Does that mean we're gonna see Schur's theorem? You guys know what else is eye candy? The snazzy banners that you can buy for the teams. It cost $2.50, plus shipping and handling and freight and all the good stuff. So you should get one to support your team. And if your team wins the tournament, they'll stay on your profile for longer. So that's cool.
For all year until the next TWC. I think. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that the point? So now only one no mod pick's left, and all of the others are mod pick. Aside from free mods, but
I think as it stands, you can still buy banners for teams that are out of the tournament, as long as they made it to the bracket. Dude, that segue was so good, I don't even remember what I said.
And again, Hong Kong's taking their time. Most of their time. Cannot janitor's level, dude.
What? No, he's teaching me. I'm just a squire.
He's trying his best, okay guys?
I know, we're being yelled at for saying the T word.
What?
Do you know what the T word is?
No?
Taiko.
Ah? It's...
I thought you meant truck.
Truck. See, they did pick Schur's theorem. I called it. I called it.
Oh, Taka fall in the gaps.
Unfortunately, Mind the Gaps has already been picked.
Oh, and Deepest is coming for IROK.
Alright, it's Matrix operations time.
Oof. And this one's gonna be pretty harsh. I can already hear it. Oh. Oh. So fun. A piano taiko sound. Skokil speaking in Portuguese, I can understand this language.
I mean, the background makes sense. Schur's theorem has got to do with triangularization of something to do with matrices.
I don't know. I didn't get to this level of mathematics, so...
Yeah, my level of mathematics was like projectile motion, and then it turns out all I needed was to know the gradient of a slope in like a career. I was, yeah, alright, thanks for that.
We learn too much for what we actually need.
No, it's strategy to expand your knowledge capacity so that later on you can fill it with stuff that you do actually need.
So you can trade off with a thing that you don't actually need.
I already forgot everything then.
Same.
Alright, here we go. This is very streamy map. A bunch of 1/6 bursts, and there's a couple of odd snapped finishes. I think there's even a 1/5 stream, which is... it's not as bad as people would make it out to be. It's relatively easy to hack.
It's just odds in general. Oh yeah. I love these doublets.
Here we go. That stream in particular is very rough. Empty decks. Ooh, getting a lot of 100s, but Skull Kid is going to be the one to break.
Sing is having his first 100 now.
Empty decks finally getting a drop. But that's basically going to trade out with Skull Kid, and Sing is definitely carrying an accuracy right now. And even Peepus is down to 98. Wow, Peepus really tanked 100s on that 1-6. And Skullkid's down to 97.
He's gonna be giving a big lead to Hong Kong right now.
Oh, the lead is ginormous right now. It's coming up 90k. Oh no, empty deck's missing. Oh, but he doesn't know lock on the stream.
And Skull
So
Kids
it's gonna
also
be-
missed.
No. Okay, he tanked that entire stream. That's gonna be a chunk of points. But there's not much map left. So even with the choke, I think honestly, Sing's score is a massive carry.
Yeah.
That was a massive stream. MC Dex basically got like 90% of his misses on that one pattern. And Sing's just like, nah, 993k. Peepus with an
500.
FC as well. With, I mean, okay act,
fair
I guess,
amount,
compared to
yeah.
the rest of the lobby.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for Sing, maybe Brazil would have won. Maybe.
Sing just flexing on the casuals.
Can we not end in Tower tiebreaker, please?
I mean, if you sacrifice two, I mean, honestly, I think Androgynous is Brazil favored. Elaine is rough, but I think they can take that as well.
We could pick the hidden map, no?
They could pick Sikadide. It's like sort of just sitting there. I mean, surely someone could do it. Surely someone could do Sikadide.
I mean, I don't know, it's like the faster map of the hidden.
I mean, who on Hong Kong side would play Sikadide? I mean, they picked Elaine, which is like probably the second riskiest pick for them. But definitely a pick, I think, that can pay off.
Maybe.
Unless MT Dex is like a no-mod god, and he just 10-100 FCs it, then I think Brazil's in a bit of trouble. Sorry, Fruko, but Sikadide is the harder of the hiddens. Memory Factory is the easy one. Memory Factory also doesn't have ninjas that you just forget and then, well, you remember the moment you miss them.
You forget about the song, then you remember when you miss.
Yeah, you remember when you miss. But it's a bit too late then.
Oh, it's nice, the French song.
Yeah, it's mapped. Oh, the song's by Igor and Ruby My Dear, so like, yeah, they use a bunch of French samples.
But it's mapped by a Spanish
It's mapped by a
player.
Spaniard. I mean,
A
it's Europe.
Spanish player.
I mean, and Elaine is like, isn't that the name of some guy who like wrote a book on travel?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, how do I remember this? Alain de Botton. Oh, he's apparently a philosopher. And he's Swiss. Today I learned.
Nice. Every day we learn.
This is your fun fact for today, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I called all of these mods. Hard Rock Sing and Double Hidden on Brazil's side. Now, let's just hope that Brazil doesn't tank the intro because it's probably one of the hardest to read sections of Hidden. And Hirokei's already finding misses.
And a lot of hundreds too.
I mean, I guess the misses don't matter. I mean, it's at the start of the... It's at the start. Like, it's in the first...
No,
16
IROC.
minutes.
No. IROC is already built like 20k from the... Oh, it's gonna be... Oh my god, I hit it. Why, guys?
Oh, that's rough. Definitely missing on the 1/3 SP build-up. Sing is actually even gonna find a miss on that really dense 1-6. Oh, he's missing the 1/8 as well. Yeah, I see you, Sing. I see you ghost tapping the 1/8 that you just missed. You can't hit it now, it's already gone.
And the only one that's keeping the FC is the one not playing with a mod.
Oh, MT Dex actually. He has the highest score in the lobby. Peepus is actually very close to him too. There's just low accuracies all around.
Yeah, Arak is the lowest one right now, being at 94%.
I mean, that lead for Hong Kong is going to slowly grow since they have one player that's already at the 400 mark. Only slightly because of the mod advantage.
Yeah, unless like Hong Kong gets like 60k advantage, which now is going to be pretty hard for Hong Kong to get back.
I mean, you definitely want to try building accuracy on this section here, and then not missing this section because that's really tricky. Both the hidden players hitting that. That's definitely a hard read. Oh, MT Dex getting caught off by that burst. The SVs in this are so tricky there. They disguise 1/6 and 1/4 patterns. They make them blend together in appearance, and it's just so tricky to read.
Oh, a lot of misses. Oh, and both miss on Brazil at the same time.
Double drop from Brazil. And Sing is at 700 combo right now with a mod.
And 98% as a hard rock player.
This is OD10 with hard rock.
Yes.
OD10.
It's not like 9.8? 9.8?
9.8. It's 9.8, but it has the it still has the same millisecond requirement, so you might as well just say 10. Funny how that works. You'd think it'd be slightly different, but I guess not. I mean, Sing is a god. I think we've established that he already plays on like justice timing.
Yeah. you can't play on Hody Evan.
Right? Best part of the song, obviously.
Nice.
Like, it's better.
At least I just woke up. I won't have that nightmare. Oh, what did it?
I just think, oh, Hiroke, that's a massive note lock.
Yeah. And now
I mean, it already wasn't looking very good for Brazil.
No.
I reckon this pick could have paid off if there was maybe a bit more practice, but it just didn't look like anyone was super consistent with it. And Sing, meanwhile, 995k, almost hitting the million. But that was really rough, and that's going to put Hong Kong on match point and their pick as they take a break point in the crucial moment.
Yep. And now there's only one nomad pick. Oh no, there's
No,
not
they're all
nomad.
gone.
It's free mod, double time, or hidden. So pretty much sure Brazil is gonna try to go back to hidden, just to get like it's Hong Kong.
It's Hong Kong's pick, so I don't think they're gonna
Yeah.
pick Sikadide, and you've got Androgynous.
Or
if-
double time on
Androgynous-
refrain.
Androgynous is definitely easier than Elaine to hidden, and it's longer, so the misses, they hurt your score less. So I reckon a mod advantage on that would be better. So since it's Hong Kong's pick, if they're just going to go one hard rock and one no mod, I think Unhappy Refrain is probably better for them. But then they need two fast players for that, and like, oh, the decisions right now, that's what they have to weigh up.
We'll see. I mean, they have 3 minutes to pick them up, and they're always been picking 3 minutes to pick their map. But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Unhappy Refrain is like the best pick out of the two, since hidden is not like the mod preference. And yeah, they're going for Unhappy Refrain, not taking
There we
first
go.
time.
Definitely the smartest pick, Unhappy Refrain. I mean, I'm definitely gonna see Skull Kid and Sing play on this one, and Hiroke is gonna be here, and MT Dex. That's fair enough.
T-Rock, por favor.
Ronaldo? No, I am a friend. I'm a fan of Kaká. He's my favorite. Ronaldo overrated. Kaká is truly a football legend.
This is so funny to get like a ranked map that I know, like a 5-star map that I played like recently, not this recent, but like in the year, and I have my like a hard time hessing on non-DT, and these players are gonna be double time this song. Like this is a whole new level. I had a hard time just FC this map on normal speed. And I know that these patterns are pretty hard. Like you need to be able to like full halt to like get this an FC to this map, and with the speed, it's like mandatory.
Yeah, and like just to drill in the mandatory speed requirements is there are a lot of cat monos in this, so you can't rely on additional fingers to hold up the speed by hitting notes, and there's very little cheese strats. You basically just have to mash really fast, just like 2-finger vibro.
Yeah.
Well, it's Hong Kong's pick, unhappy refrain, and it's do or die for Brazil, because if they don't win this, they're out of the tournament.
Well, you have this feel that if they win this map, they're probably gonna win the next one.
Yeah, I can agree with that. There are 2 really good picks for Brazil that are left, I reckon.
They were seeing 2 misses from.
But that's the problem. To get to that, they need to win on this, and this isn't looking very good.
No.
Bit rough starts. We haven't even hit the hard key eyes yet, and we've already seen empty decks and skid drop.
Yeah, and not even like a full stream yet.
I definitely think Skid can hit a lot of these monos.
Oh,
He just does! He just did! Hero K as well! They hit the monos!
They're now taking the lead back. Oh. Now the match is on. The match is on, guys.
Okay, there's another mono coming up. Hero K is gonna miss!
But
Hero K's the only one that hits the mono, but he missed before. No, that's Combo's reset. That's Combo's reset.
Yep, for all 4 players.
Really, I mean, look, Sing's accuracy is amazing, but both the Brazilian players sitting at the exact same accuracy.
Yeah, and the average
MTX,
accuracy.
He needs to boost it. He needs to boost that accuracy.
Yeah.
Keep pace. Alright. We got another cat mono section coming up right here. Who's gonna miss it? It's gonna be Hero K. It's gonna be everyone in Hong Kong.
But Skull Kid didn't miss.
Skull Kid's the only one at the 400 combo. He's the only one getting full score right now.
But Eric is missing and missing.
He's gonna miss. No, he's missing too much. Dude, Hero K's accuracy has dropped so low that it's basically matching empty decks.
Yeah.
And then Sting is outpacing Skull Kid by like 50k points.
Both.
No,
Oh.
Hong Kong misses, but their score is getting
decks.
no empty decks.
Oh,
Oh, Hero K! No, it flipped. It flipped
It
at
flipped
the
to
last
Brazil.
second.
Oh.
Brazil took it. They took it by 6,000.
Oh my god.
At the last section, they snatched away. They took the break point, and it's 6-5, and it's Brazil's pick, and there are some good picks for them.
Oh
They have a
my
chance to
God.
come back. They have a chance to come back and win this.
Oh Jesus. Oh god. Okay. So now the choice is theirs: free mod or hidden. Are they forcing hidden to play hidden on a Hong Kong side, which they're not comfortable, or they're letting to play free mods and have a mod advantage probably? I mean,
Dude, they had it, and then Skull Kid had the 400 combo, and then the last mono is just like, yep, see ya.
everybody miss. Wow. That was the closest map yet on this match, I think.
I personally think that both of the remaining maps are Brazil favored, so
Yeah.
it's just a matter of which way they want to go about it, which way they think is best.
Yeah. Because like I said, you force both Hong Kong player playing hidden, and most of Hong Kong player doesn't play hidden on this lineup right now on this day. And Androgynous, you get a mod advantage probably. So it's like it's a win-win advantage with like given less comfortable pick for Hong Kong, or you get a more comfortable lead with the 60k point. And they're going for the
They're
mod
going
advantage.
for Androgynous. I mean, it's safe. This map is almost 5 minutes long. It's the best map in the pool, by the way. Hashtag no bias. And misses definitely, like chokes on this, definitely matter less. That said, there are streams, so if you choke on those, then it's disastrous. But given that Hirake and Peepers are both going to play hidden, I don't think reading them will be particularly difficult.
I mean, you know the SV better than me. Since it's your own map.
This isn't even the SV difficulty. That's what gets me. Like, they picked the bad difficulty. SV difficulty is wild. Nobody would hit another. Oh, except maybe South Korea, I guess.
Yeah, guys, they need water.
Alright, guys. If you want Brazil to take this to tiebreaker, they're gonna need your energy right now. Or if you want Hong Kong to just deny them, you're gonna need to give them your energy too. I want to see it in chat. I want to see who you're cheering. I do definitely think this map in particular is Brazil favored. But I mean, we saw what happened on Elaine. But Elaine is, I would say, a much more difficult map. Definitely with hidden. I mean, with either of the mods.
Yeah, a lot of people saying on the chat right now that like,
oh, Gameland's just advertising for me. I don't even need to do segues now.
They'll do it at the end. Probably. Just before
get pretty picture. Throw money at Exola. Beautiful. If win, stay long. Plus tax. Plus GST. Right, looks like internal discussions are over. I'm fully expecting one hard rock on Hong Kong side by Sing, and the two hiddens on Brazil, like we've seen in the previous 3 mods.
And
there it is.
Yeah.
And it's to be expected. It definitely worked for them on Mirror. I mean, Elaine is a very rough map in general, even no mod.
We're already seeing accuracy drop from Peepers, but the mod advantage is taking the lead. But the 100 on Peepers' side is not helping much.
I mean, okay, this map was made by a 2-finger player, and Peepers is a 2-finger player, so was it made for Peepers? I wonder.
I'm a single finger player.
Single finger player, what a legend. This guy plays mouse.
What? No.
Mouse can anything.
Mouse can anything. Nah. Well, I actually play only with my index finger. I pretty much like Ikuma. Shinkuhome.
But he plays with 3 fingers, so you've been denied.
Oh, really? That's why he's better than me. He's playing with 3 fingers. I can't play with 3 fingers.
Thrice as good.
And 4th is too much.
Reminder everyone that the thumb is not a finger. Alright, the 1-6 burst. Everyone's gonna hit them. No empty decks is gonna drop right at the end. That said, having the no mod player drop instead of the hard rock player is ideal, although I guess ideally no drops. But if one of them had the drop, definitely the safer of the two.
Yeah, he's already at the lower score, but the Hirok is missing. Maybe bringing back a little bit of the lead to Hong Kong side, but not too much. And the long stream here.
Everyone's doing pretty well. We've had Sing, no! They go all the full combos. They go all the full combos on Hong Kong's side. Peeper's still holding very strong after that Ki though. Although he has the lowest stack in the room.
Still have advantage on the point side. With MTD missing earlier, yeah, it's not helping with the score.
Alright, here we go. We've got a bit of an SV section. Might trip up some of the mod players. I mean, even on no mod, some of those overlaps are quite nasty. But I don't suspect it'll be too difficult for anyone.
President taking the lead deeper and deeper. Already a two-thirds of the map.
Yeah, Sing's got his combo back, but I mean, Brazil still has that mod advantage.
FC. He has low accuracy, but he's still holding an FC right now.
I mean, he's getting up to the 99%.
Yeah. But it's still the lowest act on the play.
I mean, it doesn't matter though. This map is 2,500 notes. Like, even if you get 10 misses, you could still beat a no mod. There's just that many objects that misses they're not that impactful. So even if he does choke, here we go, this 1-6, no one missing.
Now these finishers part.
Everybody's sitting on super high combo right now, and the long stream Ki is coming up, which might be a bit rough to sing, a bit hard rock. Here we go.
Seems to be pretty good at reading hard rock. So.
Hurricane is gonna find a miss, but that's not enough. Hong Kong's gonna need more of that to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think for 14k.
Here we go. This is definitely the hardest of the 1-6 sections. Sing is gonna be the one to miss.
And high rock as well, but doesn't change anything at all of this.
Oh, that's gonna be even worse than cancelling out because Peter still has FC.
Oh my god.
And this match is going to tie the third tiebreaker of the semi-final. Hong Kong and Brazil.
What? Oh.
It's gonna be knife party distinct. Look at that, 56 100s FC.
The silver S. Woo.
And even Hurricane with only 15 100s. The 5 miss is better than Sing's play.
Yep. It's all about the accuracy on Score V2. Especially on long maps. Wow.
And it's the last semi-finals match. Dude, the first semi-finals match this weekend was tiebreaker, and the last semi-finals is also tiebreaker. Oh no. Oh geez, so I have a bit of PTSD because I've had to play this twice. So just
So I think
watching
you
and
know,
listening to the song is like, ugh. It's
and
like
I
I'm
think
getting
at this point,
shivers.
yeah, and I think at this point you know the map by heart.
Yeah, I know the map very well. I have an offline FC of this map. It's just disappointing that, I mean, in a tournament server, in a tournament setting when you've been playing 12 maps and you're tired and exhausted and nervous, that your FCs just don't happen and they turn into 850k plays. But yeah, this map has got it all. It's got some SV, it's got some really nasty burst. It's got 112, or are they 116? It's got some really, really tight doublets, which you can lose ACK on, and even miss on if you don't hit them tight enough.
Look in the chat.
Yeah, let's drink alcohols.
Damn, that's.
Don't drink water, drink lemon, lime, and bitters. It's a superior beverage.
Some
Or
tea.
milk. Drink late.
Drink anything you want that's gonna make you more comfortable to play. Anything. If it's take alcohol to make you play better, do it.
Hey guys, I know you're advertising for me, but like, if you buy a banner for one of these two countries right now, you'll
They're gonna win
increase their
tiebreaker.
chances of winning by decreasing the chances of them having a client lag. Do or die right now. These teams are sitting in losers bracket. The winner goes on to finals. The loser is out for the year.
And staying Hong Kong living at before top 6.
Brazil
no.
is definitely looking to add their name to the list of teams strong enough to beat Hong Kong.
Yeah. And they're going versus South Korea.
I mean, they're a severely nuked Hong Kong, but they're still a strong Hong Kong nonetheless.
Hirak doesn't have much time.
I mean, Hirake is definitely one of the more well-rounded, better players on the team, even though Peepus is higher rank. So that's a bit surprising. Skull Kid, no surprise though. There are lots of bursts and he's a really fast player, so he'll have an advantage on those. Sing an empty deck's gonna stay in. I think Tucker finally got to leave because the maps were too hard. Here we go, Knife Party, Final Sketch Remix, mapped by Kazu, difficulty name, Persistent Depressive Disorder.
Just team, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he called it dysthemia because his name used to be... Okay, Skull Kid, that's nice. Oh, and Brazil's already gone on the first burst, and... all the nerves right now. Like, Sing has nerves of steel, literally, what is that accuracy?
I mean, you can't play like grand final map pool and it still doesn't care.
You can't play a semi-finals tiebreaker after like playing the vast majority of the previous maps and then just be like, this is just another map. There are no nerves.
Yeah.
Singing traded he shed his humanity years ago for this godlike power.
And accuracy though.
He doesn't even lose accuracy on the really tight doublet.
Let's go get missing again.
Oh, double miss again on the bursts from Brazil. Very rough. We're not even at the first key. Well, we are
Only
now.
quarters of the map.
This is, I would say, definitely the easiest of the key eyes, but there are still some rough things.
I mean, we still have like 3 minutes 30 seconds left for the map.
Alright, these doublets, nobody's gonna choke them. 45k lead by Hong Kong right now. Sing is still holding FC, and Empty Dex has like got a massive combo too.
Yeah.
Really making up for that early choke. Dude, 99.62.
Oh, these doublets losing a lot of accuracy right now. But Sing is holding hard right now.
Empty Dex is finally dropping that large combo, but it's not going to mean anything. Brazil needs Sing to drop. He's still got the max combo. I mean, Hurricane is also doing pretty well in his own right mind, but he's still like 20k behind. Sing is finally breaking, but Hurricane is the highest combo, and he's breaking too for Brazil. That's not going to do anything for their score. It's not going to help. Skull Kid's just hitting 400 now. Empty Dex just dropped before he got to the 400. Okay. We're gonna have this section here, and if Skull Kid doesn't drop, the lead is gonna slowly edge toward Brazil, but only very slowly. They're gonna need a lot more drops right now from the Hong Kong side because it's looking very favored for them.
Hong Kong, yeah. And Skull King having only 97 accuracy right now. It's the lowest one.
Right, Hurricane's hitting the combo cap, so is Sing. Empty Dex is the only one left to reach the 400. Right, everybody in that more calmer section, if you want to call it that, getting their combo back. I mean, there's still a 45k lead. Oh, that is definitely one of the roughest burst sections right there.
And we're in the last quarter of the map. 1 minute left. And
He's missing on those bursts.
But still
Oh,
not
but
enough.
Skull Kid, no, he's not helping the cause. Because Hurricane, while he has the combo, so does Empty Dex, so it doesn't matter. Everything that Hong Kong drops is just traded straight back. And they do not mind at all.
Skull Kid.
Here we go, it's the
last
last.
time.
It's
Last
the last PI. Who's gonna choke on this section? It's gonna be Hurricane.
Oh.
It's not what Brazil. Hong Kong
Sing
is
is still holding
taking
99.
action. They're taking action right now. Skid is a good 50k points below even Empty Dex, and that's where a lot of the score gap is right now. Skull Kid couldn't keep pace, and it's over. Hong Kong's gonna take it. They're gonna win 7-6 over Brazil, knocking Brazil out. And Hong Kong's gonna advance to the finals. They're gonna verse South Korea next week. Wow, what a match. Look at Sing, 99.19, 11 miss, but even Hurricane had a lesser miscount. Dude, we had 3 players that reached 1k combo. Good game, well played, everyone.
Wow. Well, that's kind of sad for Brazil. I think it's always like this for them, losing to like top 6 or top 8. They're always so close to get like to this top 4 place.
I mean, Hong Kong is one of those legendary 5 countries that have placed top 3 in a Taiko World Cup alongside
Canada.
France, Canada, Taiwan, and Japan. I think that's it.
Yeah.
They're up there.
After that's like USA and Brazil and Korea.
Actually, did Korea? I feel like they did, but I also feel like they only came 4th. Maybe it was 2016. I might be mistaken.
2016 was Canada 3rd and Hong Kong 2017 was Hong Kong 3rd, Canada 4th. It's like always trading back and forth.
I mean, Canada is still in this as well.
Yeah, we're seeing all 3 matches from next week. And after that, the winners of both loser match, we're gonna see this match as well. So yeah, Japan, Taiwan, not surprised for them, but these losers match are gonna be pretty good. I mean, 2 N8 teams fighting each other for the 4th place, and Korea and Hong Kong, 2 Asian teams fighting for the 3rd and 4th place. After that,
I do have to say though, I do have to say, this weekend was incredible. Absolutely. 3 tiebreakers, a 7-5, a 7-4. So many close matches, so exciting. Even though Japan swept Korea 7-0, it was an exhilarating match. It was so exciting.
Like Korea didn't like fight back. Like it wasn't like a clean sweep and like they got dominated. No,
Dude.
some map were really close for South Korea.
This has so far been the best Taiko World Cup I have seen. It did not disappoint. The players did not disappoint. Oh, and we still got we still have 2 weeks to go.
2 weekends.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it.
But
and
only 6
as you guys might have guessed, with the conclusion of the semi-finals map pool showcase, the finals map pool showcase is going to take place real shortly right here on the Oz Live Twitch. Super excited.
So now I think we're going for a map pool showcase, or we have to wait a bit for this.
I think there'll be a little bit of setup time, hopefully not too long. And then we'll have one of our map pool selectors here talking about stuff. 5 minutes for setup, says the operator. So what do you guys think? You guys had any particular highlights of the week? I mean, oh, there were so many good matches. I mean, just individual maps as well. I mean, Australia vs Canada in particular had 2 maps that were separated by less than 1k points. Like, that's crazy. So many close ones. And Mirror in particular, the 1/3 at the stream and then the slider, we've seen 2 matches, the Spain-Hong Kong match and the South Korea-Japan match, where they had the lead because they had the mod advantages, and then the hidden hard rock players, they just got nuked at the end. And at the last second, the score just flicked. Kind of like what we saw with Brazil taking the unhappy refrain point of Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a wild ride. I'm like emotionally exhausted right now. Truly, if you had to make a highlight reel of this weekend, it would be the whole weekend.
Yeah, I think it's the highlight of the tournament right now.
Definitely exhilarating, super exciting, amazing matches and players and performances.
And like all 3 match with tiebreaker, like I'm pretty sure this, like with Australia and Canada, that was pretty much like the closest one. Yeah. Like I don't know about the first one you got versus.
That one was close. Okay. I would say that
I mean, you beat part of like all 3 tiebreakers.
I would say the Australian Poland match as a whole was a lot closer. Because Canada-Australia at one point it was 4-1. It was looking pretty one-sided, and that's the only reason I would differentiate the 2. But yeah, I mean they were both very exciting matches for that matter. I mean even Spain-Hong Kong was exciting. Spain and Hong Kong were at 4-all at one point,
and they managed to take back. Yeah.
So while we're sitting here in downtime, guys, we have Japan and Taiwan in winners bracket, and then in losers we have South Korea, Hong Kong, USA, and Canada. So if you really love any of these countries, there's a banner plug that's just waiting to be said. Because yeah, you can go and get one of those, and they're pretty cool, and they look ridiculously attractive. $2.50. You should buy one. I'm currently rocking a Taiwan banner, sitting very nice and pretty up on my profile. And if Taiwan wins, the banner will stick around for longer after the tournament ends. Alright, with that, we have map book selector and professional Kit Morgan fanboy Manga Miser here with us.
Hello.
He's here, ladies and gentlemen. Map pool selector extraordinaire.
God, it's like the 5th time now.
So with that, I will give my goodbye to you all. Hope you come back next weekend for more hype match.
So before we get started, Mango, do you want to give us a rundown of the stats for the finals pool?
Well, actually, there were a lot of... I think the stats this round were pretty good. Well, and this is not me just saying because Mind the Gas was picked in every match, but let's have a look. So, presumably you talked about all the match results.
Yeah, correct. And what we're looking forward to next week?
So, looking across the board, 2 maps were picked, had a 100% pick rate. That was my map, Mind the Gaps, and Mira in the free mod 1. And then majority of maps were played more than half the time. Actually, no, all of them. The only exception being Tiebreaker, which is only played 3 times, which is impressive.
Which is actually a lot for Taiko. I mean,
yeah.
Tiebreaker rarely happens past groups.
There's been more tiebreakers in this semifinals than there have been in like last year.
Yeah, we had 2 tiebreakers in groups last year, and
one in
think that was
quarters
and one in semis. No. Was it Canada
one
and
in
Hong Kong, right?
Semis. One in semis, yeah. Canada, Hong Kong. One in quarters,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's pretty insane. Bands fairly so rough. I mean, there were 82 picks this stage. That's insane. Like 82 picks. There were 8 matches, so average 10 maps played per stage.
I mean, that's 7-3 on average. Not a sweep, boys. Get those slippers out of here. I think we're all eagerly awaiting what sort of nonsense you have cooked up for finals.
Yeah, we have, it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna get a lot of, I'm totally ready to take any criticism or complaints on the chin.
Oh,
totally
that'll definitely happen. I mean, we already know who's gonna... Can't please everyone. Alright. Setup shouldn't be much longer, I hope. Unless the operator has lied. Oh geez, Mango, what am I looking at here?
I don't know. It's pretty extreme, don't you think?
I'm gonna say no, but I'm also gonna say yes. Can I do that? Is that legal? Can I say you know?
Yesn't.
Yesn't. No, but yesn't means no. Like, just straight up no. It doesn't mean yes at all.
Are we? Oh god, it's about to start. It's about to start.
No, I'm seeing misses in the replay.
The only reason why you're seeing misses in the replays is because we didn't. We sort of left the replay showcase a bit late.
Oh
there was
no, that wasn't what I thought it was. Please, no. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, this is so good.
This is hype.
You go. Oh my god, you guys are in for a treat with this map pool. Oh my goodness.
Fun fact: the map pool was finished like about 3 hours ago.
That has me slightly worried.
Wow.
Oh gee.
Okay, maybe. Well, majority was finished like quite a while back, but
This? What is this? Why is that a? Oh my gosh! Oh no, dude, this map pool is nuts.
wait till you see what we have for grand finals.
Oh, I'm already dead. Like,
Look, this is like you said earlier on the stream. Final stage is not meant to be fun. It's supposed to be a challenge. Competitive challenge, and that's what we were going for this time. In fact, we actually replaced a few maps over the last few days because we thought so we sort of looked at people's performance in semifinals and we realized, hang on, I think they can take a bit more punishment. I think I'm gonna quote Taske here. I was looking at their performance in semifinals, and turns out they did better than we expected.
you're a mango. Didn't you say something about not doing a certain thing to tiebreakers? Why have you done it?
Not doing a certain thing to tiebreakers.
Okay, if he doesn't get it, it means I didn't spoil anything.
Oh, okay. I think I know. Well, you'll see. I mean, it's sort of.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my god. Hard Rock 1, what? DT2, what? Hidden, what? Oh my gosh. This is great.
There are lots. Presumably, there are maps you've never seen in the pool before.
So I've seen No Mods 1, 2, 3, 5, Hidden 1, Hard Rock 1 and 2, Double Time 2, Free Mod 1, and Tiebreaker. So I mean, that's half of it.
Yeah. Are we ready?
Yeah, and oh my god, I agree, the Tiebreaker sucks, but I'm looking